skirts,
right.
blouses, pants, all the above.
Where can they find us?
btafricanart.com
right.
and on Instagram at btafricanarts. Tap in, see us, follow us, and we're gonna show you what you like.
Yo, we have shea butters, we have oils, and we have all these beautiful dresses just for you. Meet us anywhere. We are a Black-owned business. We are working, we are striving, and we come to you. We want to give you the best products. This is made out of raw shea butter and oils only. We don't do none of that synthetic stuff. It's antibacterial, antifungal, all the antis, all the good stuff. We got it right here for you.
No artificial flavoring.
That's right.
Just
Thank
like
you
that.
so much.
Like you, boss.
Later.
I am grateful for the gifts that I receive from others. My heart holds gratitude towards others, myself, and the greater good. I am open to receive the love I give. I release hurt through compassion, kindness, and thankfulness. I am grateful for my health. I rejoice in the way things are. I am grateful for the gifts I receive from others. I am grateful for the gifts that I receive from others. My heart holds gratitude towards others, myself, and the greater good. I am open to receive the love I give. I release hurt through compassion, kindness, and thankfulness. I am grateful for my health. I rejoice in the way things are. I am grateful for the gifts I receive from others. I am grateful for the gifts that I receive from others. My heart holds gratitude towards others, myself, and the greater good. I am open to receive the love I give. I release hurt through compassion, kindness, and thankfulness. I am grateful for my health. I rejoice in the way things are. I am grateful for the gifts I receive from others. I am grateful for the gifts that I receive from others. My heart holds gratitude towards others, myself, and the greater good. I am open to receive the love I give. I release hurt through compassion, kindness, and thankfulness. I am grateful for my health. I rejoice in the way things are. I am grateful for the gifts I receive from others. I am grateful for the gifts that I receive from others. My heart holds gratitude towards others, myself, and the greater good. I am open to receive the love I give. I release hurt through compassion, kindness, and thankfulness. I am grateful for my health. I rejoice in the way things are. I am grateful for the gifts I receive from others. I am grateful for the gifts that I receive from others. My heart holds gratitude towards others, myself, and the greater good. I am open to receive the love I give. I release hurt through compassion, kindness, and thankfulness. I am grateful for my health. I rejoice in the way things are. I am grateful for the gifts I receive from others. I am grateful for the gifts that I receive from others. My heart holds gratitude towards others, myself, and the greater good. I am open to receive the love I give. I release hurt through compassion, kindness, and thankfulness. I am grateful for my health. I rejoice in the way things are. I am grateful for the gifts I receive from others. I am grateful for the gifts that I receive from others. My heart holds gratitude towards others, myself, and the greater good. I am open to receive the love I give. I release hurt through compassion, kindness, and thankfulness. I am grateful for my health. I rejoice in the way things are. I am grateful for the gifts I receive from others. I am grateful for the gifts that I receive from others. My heart holds gratitude towards others, myself, and the greater good. I am open to receive the love I give. I release hurt through compassion, kindness, and thankfulness. I am grateful for my health. I rejoice in the way things are. I am grateful for the gifts I receive from others. I am grateful for the gifts that I receive from others. My heart holds gratitude towards others, myself, and the greater good. I am open to receive the love I give. I release hurt through compassion, kindness, and thankfulness. I am grateful for my health. I rejoice in the way things are. I am grateful for the gifts I receive from others. I am grateful for the gifts that I receive from others. My heart holds gratitude towards others, myself, and the greater good. I am open to receive the love I give. I release hurt through compassion, kindness, and thankfulness. I am grateful for my health. I rejoice in the way things are. I am grateful for the gifts I receive from others. I am grateful for the gifts that I receive from others. My heart holds gratitude towards others, myself, and the greater good. I am open to receive the love I give. I release hurt through compassion, kindness, and thankfulness. I am grateful for my health. I rejoice in the way things are. I am grateful for the gifts I receive from others. I am grateful for the gifts that I receive from others. My heart holds gratitude towards others, myself, and the greater good. I am open to receive the love I give. I release hurt through compassion, kindness, and thankfulness. I am grateful for my health. I rejoice in the way things are. I am grateful for the gifts I receive from others. I am grateful for the gifts that I receive from others. My heart holds gratitude towards others, myself, and the greater good. I am open to receive the love I give. I release hurt through compassion, kindness, and thankfulness. I am grateful for my health. I rejoice in the way things are. I am grateful for the gifts I receive from others. I am grateful for the gifts that I receive from others. My heart holds gratitude towards others, myself, and the greater good. I am open to receive the love I give. I release hurt through compassion, kindness, and thankfulness. I am grateful for my health. I rejoice in the way things are. I am grateful for the gifts I receive from others. I am grateful for the gifts that I receive from others. My heart holds gratitude towards others, myself, and the greater good. I am open to receive the love I give. I release hurt through compassion, kindness, and thankfulness. I am grateful for my health. I rejoice in the way things are. I am grateful for the gifts I receive from others. I am grateful for the gifts that I receive from others. My heart holds gratitude towards others, myself, and the greater good. I am open to receive the love I give. I release hurt through compassion, kindness, and thankfulness. I am grateful for my health. I rejoice in the way things are. I am grateful for the gifts I receive from others. I am grateful for the gifts that I receive from others. My heart holds gratitude towards others, myself, and the greater good. I am open to receive the love I give. I release hurt through compassion, kindness, and thankfulness. I am grateful for my health. I rejoice in the way things are. I am grateful for the gifts I receive from others. I am grateful for the gifts that I receive from others. My heart holds gratitude towards others, myself, and the greater good. I am open to receive the love I give. I release hurt through compassion, kindness, and thankfulness. I am grateful for my health. I rejoice in the way things are. I am grateful for the gifts I receive from others. I am grateful for the gifts that I receive from others. My heart holds gratitude towards others, myself, and the greater good. I am open to receive the love I give. I release hurt through compassion, kindness, and thankfulness. I am grateful for my health. I rejoice in the way things are. I am grateful for the gifts I receive from others. I am grateful for the gifts that I receive from others. My heart holds gratitude towards others, myself, and the greater good. I am open to receive the love I give. I release hurt through compassion, kindness, and thankfulness. I am grateful for my health. I rejoice in the way things are. I am grateful for the gifts I receive from others. I am grateful for the gifts that I receive from others. My heart holds gratitude towards others, myself, and the greater good. I am open to receive the love I give. I release hurt through compassion, kindness, and thankfulness. I am grateful for my health. I rejoice in the way things are. I am grateful for the gifts I receive from others. I am grateful for the gifts that I receive from others. My heart holds gratitude towards others, myself, and the greater good. I am open to receive the love I give. I release hurt through compassion, kindness, and thankfulness. I am grateful for my health. I rejoice in the way things are. I am grateful for the gifts I receive from others. I am grateful for the gifts that I receive from others. My heart holds gratitude towards others, myself, and the greater good. I am open to receive the love I give. I release hurt through compassion, kindness, and thankfulness. I am grateful for my health. I rejoice in the way things are. I am grateful for the gifts I receive from others. I am grateful for the gifts that I receive from others. My heart holds gratitude towards others, myself, and the greater good. I am open to receive the love I give. I release hurt through compassion, kindness, and thankfulness. I am grateful for my health. I rejoice in the way things are. I am grateful for the gifts I receive from others. I am grateful for the gifts that I receive from others. My heart holds gratitude towards others, myself, and the greater good. I am open to receive the love I give. I release hurt through compassion, kindness, and thankfulness. I am grateful for my health. I rejoice in the way things are. I am grateful for the gifts I receive from others. I am grateful for the gifts that I receive from others. My heart holds gratitude towards others, myself, and the greater good. I am open to receive the love I give. I release hurt through compassion, kindness, and thankfulness. I am grateful for my health. I rejoice in the way things are. I am grateful for the gifts I receive from others. I am grateful for the gifts that I receive from others. My heart holds gratitude towards others, myself, and the greater good. I am open to receive the love I give. I release hurt through compassion, kindness, and thankfulness. I am grateful for my health. I rejoice in the way things are. I am grateful for the gifts I receive from others. I am grateful for the gifts that I receive from others. My heart holds gratitude towards others, myself, and the greater good. I am open to receive the love I give. I release hurt through compassion, kindness, and thankfulness. I am grateful for my health. I rejoice in the way things are. I am grateful for the gifts I receive from others. I am grateful for the gifts that I receive from others. My heart holds gratitude towards others, myself, and the greater good. I am open to receive the love I give. I release hurt through compassion, kindness, and thankfulness. I am grateful for my health. I rejoice in the way things are. I am grateful for the gifts I receive from others. I am grateful for the gifts that I receive from others. My heart holds gratitude towards others, myself, and the greater good. I am open to receive the love I give. I release hurt through compassion, kindness, and thankfulness. I am grateful for my health. I rejoice in the way things are. I am grateful for the gifts I receive from others. I am grateful for the gifts that I receive from others. My heart holds gratitude towards others, myself, and the greater good. I am open to receive the love I give. I release hurt through compassion, kindness, and thankfulness. I am grateful for my health. I rejoice in the way things are. I am grateful for the gifts I receive from others. I am grateful for the gifts that I receive from others. My heart holds gratitude towards others, myself, and the greater good. I am open to receive the love I give. I release hurt through compassion, kindness, and thankfulness. I am grateful for my health. I rejoice in the way things are. I am grateful for the gifts I receive from others. I am grateful for the gifts that I receive from others. My heart holds gratitude towards others, myself, and the greater good. I am open to receive the love I give. I release hurt through compassion, kindness, and thankfulness. I am grateful for my health. I rejoice in the way things are. I am grateful for the gifts I receive from others. I am grateful for the gifts that I receive from others. My heart holds gratitude towards others, myself, and the greater good. I am open to receive the love I give. I release hurt through compassion, kindness, and thankfulness. I am grateful for my health. I rejoice in the way things are. I am grateful for the gifts I receive from others. I am grateful for the gifts that I receive from others. My heart holds gratitude towards others, myself, and the greater good. I am open to receive the love I give. I release hurt through compassion, kindness, and thankfulness. I am grateful for my health. I rejoice in the way things are. I am grateful for the gifts I receive from others. I am grateful for the gifts that I receive from others. My heart holds gratitude towards others, myself, and the greater good. I am open to receive the love I give. I release hurt through compassion, kindness, and thankfulness. I am grateful for my health. I rejoice in the way things are. I am grateful for the gifts I receive from others. I am grateful for the gifts that I receive from others. My heart holds gratitude towards others, myself, and the greater good. I am open to receive the love I give. I release hurt through compassion, kindness, and thankfulness. I am grateful for my health. I rejoice in the way things are. I am grateful for the gifts I receive from others. I am grateful for the gifts that I receive from others. My heart holds gratitude towards others, myself, and the greater good. I am open to receive the love I give. I release hurt through compassion, kindness, and thankfulness. I am grateful for my health. I rejoice in the way things are. I am grateful for the gifts I receive from others. I am grateful for the gifts that I receive from others. My heart holds gratitude towards others, myself, and the greater good. I am open to receive the love I give. I release hurt through compassion, kindness, and thankfulness. I am grateful for my health. I rejoice in the way things are. I am grateful for the gifts I receive from others. I am grateful for the gifts that I receive from others. My heart holds gratitude towards others, myself, and the greater good. I am open to receive the love I give. I release hurt through compassion, kindness, and thankfulness. I am grateful for my health. I rejoice in the way things are. I am grateful for the gifts I receive from others. I am grateful for the gifts that I receive from others. My heart holds gratitude towards others, myself, and the greater good. I am open to receive the love I give. I release hurt through compassion, kindness, and thankfulness. I am grateful for my health. I rejoice in the way things are. I am grateful for the gifts I receive from others. I am grateful for the gifts that I receive from others. My heart holds gratitude towards others, myself, and the greater good. I am open to receive the love I give. I release hurt through compassion, kindness, and thankfulness. I am grateful for my health. I rejoice in the way things are. I am grateful for the gifts I receive from others. I am grateful for the gifts that I receive from others. My heart holds gratitude towards others, myself, and the greater good. I am open to receive the love I give. I release hurt through compassion, kindness, and thankfulness. I am grateful for my health. I rejoice in the way things are. I am grateful for the gifts I receive from others. I am grateful for the gifts that I receive from others. My heart holds gratitude towards others, myself, and the greater good. I am open to receive the love I give. I release hurt through compassion, kindness, and thankfulness. I am grateful for my health. I rejoice in the way things are. I am grateful for the gifts I receive from others. I am grateful for the gifts that I receive from others. My heart holds gratitude towards others, myself, and the greater good. I am open to receive the love I give. I release hurt through compassion, kindness, and thankfulness. I am grateful for my health. I rejoice in the way things are. I am grateful for the gifts I receive from others. I am grateful for the gifts that I receive from others. My heart holds gratitude towards others, myself, and the greater good. I am open to receive the love I give. I release hurt through compassion, kindness, and thankfulness. I am grateful for my health. I rejoice in the way things are. I am grateful for the gifts I receive from others. I am grateful for the gifts that I receive from others. My heart holds gratitude towards others, myself, and the greater good. I am open to receive the love I give. I release hurt through compassion, kindness, and thankfulness. I am grateful for my health. I rejoice in the way things are. I am grateful for the gifts I receive from others. I am grateful for the gifts that I receive from others. My heart holds gratitude towards others, myself, and the greater good. I am open to receive the love I give. I release hurt through compassion, kindness, and thankfulness. I am grateful for my health. I rejoice in the way things are. I am grateful for the gifts I receive from others. I am grateful for the gifts that I receive from others. My heart holds gratitude towards others, myself, and the greater good. I am open to receive the love I give. I release hurt through compassion, kindness, and thankfulness. I am grateful for my health. I rejoice in the way things are. I am grateful for the gifts I receive from others. I am grateful for the gifts that I receive from others. My heart holds gratitude towards others, myself, and the greater good. I am open to receive the love I give. I release hurt through compassion, kindness, and thankfulness. I am grateful for my health. I rejoice in the way things are. I am grateful for the gifts I receive from others. I am grateful for the gifts that I receive from others. My heart holds gratitude towards others, myself, and the greater good. I am open to receive the love I give. I release hurt through compassion, kindness, and thankfulness. I am grateful for my health. I rejoice in the way things are. I am grateful for the gifts I receive from others. I am grateful for the gifts that I receive from others. My heart holds gratitude towards others, myself, and the greater good. I am open to receive the love I give. I release hurt through compassion, kindness, and thankfulness. I am grateful for my health. I rejoice in the way things are. I am grateful for the gifts I receive from others. I am grateful for the gifts that I receive from others. My heart holds gratitude towards others, myself, and the greater good. I am open to receive the love I give. I release hurt through compassion, kindness, and thankfulness. I am grateful for my health. I rejoice in the way things are. I am grateful for the gifts I receive from others. I am grateful for the gifts that I receive from others. My heart holds gratitude towards others, myself, and the greater good. I am open to receive the love I give. I release hurt through compassion, kindness, and thankfulness. I am grateful for my health. I rejoice in the way things are. I am grateful for the gifts I receive from others. I am grateful for the gifts that I receive from others. My heart holds gratitude towards others, myself, and the greater good. I am open to receive the love I give. I release hurt through compassion, kindness, and thankfulness. I am grateful for my health. I rejoice in the way things are. I am grateful for the gifts I receive from others. I am grateful for the gifts that I receive from others. My heart holds gratitude towards others, myself, and the greater good. I am open to receive the love I give. I release hurt through compassion, kindness, and thankfulness. I am grateful for my health. I rejoice in the way things are. I am grateful for the gifts I receive from others. I am grateful for the gifts that I receive from others. My heart holds gratitude towards others, myself, and the greater good. I am open to receive the love I give. I release hurt through compassion, kindness, and thankfulness. I am grateful for my health. I rejoice in the way things are. I am grateful for the gifts I receive from others. I am grateful for the gifts that I receive from others. My heart holds gratitude towards others, myself, and the greater good. I am open to receive the love I give. I release hurt through compassion, kindness, and thankfulness. I am grateful for my health. I rejoice in the way things are. I am grateful for the gifts I receive from others. I am grateful for the gifts that I receive from others. My heart holds gratitude towards others, myself, and the greater good. I am open to receive the love I give. I release hurt through compassion, kindness, and thankfulness. I am grateful for my health. I rejoice in the way things are. I am grateful for the gifts I receive from others. I am grateful for the gifts that I receive from others. My heart holds gratitude towards others, myself, and the greater good. I am open to receive the love I give. I release hurt through compassion, kindness, and thankfulness. I am grateful for my health. I rejoice in the way things are. I am grateful for the gifts I receive from others. I am grateful for the gifts that I receive from others. My heart holds gratitude towards others, myself, and the greater good. I am open to receive the love I give. I release hurt through compassion, kindness, and thankfulness. I am grateful for my health. I rejoice in the way things are. I am grateful for the gifts I receive from others. I am grateful for the gifts that I receive from others. My heart holds gratitude towards others, myself, and the greater good. I am open to receive the love I give. I release hurt through compassion, kindness, and thankfulness. I am grateful for my health. I rejoice in the way things are. I am grateful for the gifts I receive from others. I am grateful for the gifts that I receive from others. My heart holds gratitude towards others, myself, and the greater good. I am open to receive the love I give. I release hurt through compassion, kindness, and thankfulness. I am grateful for my health. I rejoice in the way things are. I am grateful for the gifts I receive from others. I am grateful for the gifts that I receive from others. My heart holds gratitude towards others, myself, and the greater good. I am open to receive the love I give. I release hurt through compassion, kindness, and thankfulness. I am grateful for my health. I rejoice in the way things are. I am grateful for the gifts I receive from others. I am grateful for the gifts that I receive from others. My heart holds gratitude towards others, myself, and the greater good. I am open to receive the love I give. I release hurt through compassion, kindness, and thankfulness. I am grateful for my health. I rejoice in the way things are. I am grateful for the gifts I receive from others. I am grateful for the gifts that I receive from others. My heart holds gratitude towards others, myself, and the greater good. I am open to receive the love I give. I release hurt through compassion, kindness, and thankfulness. I am grateful for my health. I rejoice in the way things are. I am grateful for the gifts I receive from others. I am grateful for the gifts that I receive from others. My heart holds gratitude towards others, myself, and the greater good. I am open to receive the love I give. I release hurt through compassion, kindness, and thankfulness. I am grateful for my health. I rejoice in the way things are. I am grateful for the gifts I receive from others. I am grateful for the gifts that I receive from others. My heart holds gratitude towards others, myself, and the greater good. I am open to receive the love I give. I release hurt through compassion, kindness, and thankfulness. I am grateful for my health. I rejoice in the way things are. I am grateful for the gifts I receive from others. I am grateful for the gifts that I receive from others. My heart holds gratitude towards others, myself, and the greater good. I am open to receive the love I give. I release hurt through compassion, kindness, and thankfulness. I am grateful for my health. I rejoice in the way things are. I am grateful for the gifts I receive from others. I am grateful for the gifts that I receive from others. My heart holds gratitude towards others, myself, and the greater good. I am open to receive the love I give. I release hurt through compassion, kindness, and thankfulness. I am grateful for my health. I rejoice in the way things are. I am grateful for the gifts I receive from others. I am grateful for the gifts that I receive from others. My heart holds gratitude towards others, myself, and the greater good. I am open to receive the love I give. I release hurt through compassion, kindness, and thankfulness. I am grateful for my health. I rejoice in the way things are. I am grateful for the gifts I receive from others. I am grateful for the gifts that I receive from others. My heart holds gratitude towards others, myself, and the greater good. I am open to receive the love I give. I release hurt through compassion, kindness, and thankfulness. I am grateful for my health. I rejoice in the way things are. I am grateful for the gifts I receive from others. I am grateful for the gifts that I receive from others. My heart holds gratitude towards others, myself, and the greater good. I am open to receive the love I give. I release hurt through compassion, kindness, and thankfulness. I am grateful for my health. I rejoice in the way things are. I am grateful for the gifts I receive from others. I am grateful for the gifts that I receive from others. My heart holds gratitude towards others, myself, and the greater good. I am open to receive the love I give. I release hurt through compassion, kindness, and thankfulness. I am grateful for my health. I rejoice in the way things are. I am grateful for the gifts I receive from others. I am grateful for the gifts that I receive from others. My heart holds gratitude towards others, myself, and the greater good. I am open to receive the love I give. I release hurt through compassion, kindness, and thankfulness. I am grateful for my health. I rejoice in the way things are. I am grateful for the gifts I receive from others. I am grateful for the gifts that I receive from others. My heart holds gratitude towards others, myself, and the greater good. I am open to receive the love I give. I release hurt through compassion, kindness, and thankfulness. I am grateful for my health. I rejoice in the way things are. I am grateful for the gifts I receive from others. I am grateful for the gifts that I receive from others. My heart holds gratitude towards others, myself, and the greater good. I am open to receive the love I give. I release hurt through compassion, kindness, and thankfulness. I am grateful for my health. I rejoice in the way things are. I am grateful for the gifts I receive from others. I am grateful for the gifts that I receive from others. My heart holds gratitude towards others, myself, and the greater good. I am open to receive the love I give. I release hurt through compassion, kindness, and thankfulness. I am grateful for my health. I rejoice in the way things are. I am grateful for the gifts I receive from others. I am grateful for the gifts that I receive from others. My heart holds gratitude towards others, myself, and the greater good. I am open to receive the love I give. I release hurt through compassion, kindness, and thankfulness. I am grateful for my health. I rejoice in the way things are. I am grateful for the gifts I receive from others. I am grateful for the gifts that I receive from others. My heart holds gratitude towards others, myself, and the greater good. I am open to receive the love I give. I release hurt through compassion, kindness, and thankfulness. I am grateful for my health. I rejoice in the way things are. I am grateful for the gifts I receive from others. I am grateful for the gifts that I receive from others. My heart holds gratitude towards others, myself, and the greater good. I am open to receive the love I give. I release hurt through compassion, kindness, and thankfulness. I am grateful for my health. I rejoice in the way things are. I am grateful for the gifts I receive from others. I am grateful for the gifts that I receive from others. My heart holds gratitude towards others, myself, and the greater good. I am open to receive the love I give. I release hurt through compassion, kindness, and thankfulness. I am grateful for my health. I rejoice in the way things are. I am grateful for the gifts I receive from others. I am grateful for the gifts that I receive from others. My heart holds gratitude towards others, myself, and the greater good. I am open to receive the love I give. I release hurt through compassion, kindness, and thankfulness. I am grateful for my health. I rejoice in the way things are. I am grateful for the gifts I receive from others. I am grateful for the gifts that I receive from others. My heart holds gratitude towards others, myself, and the greater good. I am open to receive the love I give. I release hurt through compassion, kindness, and thankfulness. I am grateful for my health. I rejoice in the way things are. I am grateful for the gifts I receive from others. I am grateful for the gifts that I receive from others. My heart holds gratitude towards others, myself, and the greater good. I am open to receive the love I give. I release hurt through compassion, kindness, and thankfulness. I am grateful for my health. I rejoice in the way things are. I am grateful for the gifts I receive from others. I am grateful for the gifts that I receive from others. My heart holds gratitude towards others, myself, and the greater good. I am open to receive the love I give. I release hurt through compassion, kindness, and thankfulness. I am grateful for my health. I rejoice in the way things are. I am grateful for the gifts I receive from others. I am grateful for the gifts that I receive from others. My heart holds gratitude towards others, myself, and the greater good. I am open to receive the love I give. I release hurt through compassion, kindness, and thankfulness. I am grateful for my health. I rejoice in the way things are. I am grateful for the gifts I receive from others. I am grateful for the gifts that I receive from others. My heart holds gratitude towards others, myself, and the greater good. I am open to receive the love I give. I release hurt through compassion, kindness, and thankfulness. I am grateful for my health. I rejoice in the way things are. I am grateful for the gifts I receive from others. I am grateful for the gifts that I receive from others. My heart holds gratitude towards others, myself, and the greater good. I am open to receive the love I give. I release hurt through compassion, kindness, and thankfulness. I am grateful for my health. I rejoice in the way things are. I am grateful for the gifts I receive from others. I am grateful for the gifts that I receive from others. My heart holds gratitude towards others, myself, and the greater good. I am open to receive the love I give. I release hurt through compassion, kindness, and thankfulness. I am grateful for my health. I rejoice in the way things are. I am grateful for the gifts I receive from others. I am grateful for the gifts that I receive from others. My heart holds gratitude towards others, myself, and the greater good. I am open to receive the love I give. I release hurt through compassion, kindness, and thankfulness. I am grateful for my health. I rejoice in the way things are. I am grateful for the gifts I receive from others. I am grateful for the gifts that I receive from others. My heart holds gratitude towards others, myself, and the greater good. I am open to receive the love I give. I release hurt through compassion, kindness, and thankfulness. I am grateful for my health. I rejoice in the way things are. I am grateful for the gifts I receive from others. I am grateful for the gifts that I receive from others. My heart holds gratitude towards others, myself, and the greater good. I am open to receive the love I give. I release hurt through compassion, kindness, and thankfulness. I am grateful for my health. I rejoice in the way things are. I am grateful for the gifts I receive from others. I am grateful for the gifts that I receive from others. My heart holds gratitude towards others, myself, and the greater good. I am open to receive the love I give. I release hurt through compassion, kindness, and thankfulness. I am grateful for my health. I rejoice in the way things are. I am grateful for the gifts I receive from others. I am grateful for the gifts that I receive from others. My heart holds gratitude towards others, myself, and the greater good. I am open to receive the love I give. I release hurt through compassion, kindness, and thankfulness. I am grateful for my health. I rejoice in the way things are. I am grateful for the gifts I receive from others.
Sadness, loneliness, and occasional depression are experienced by everyone at some point in their lives. Feeling sad or depressed can occur as a result of a breakup, work stress, financial problems, general struggles of life, and can be a normal reaction to grief and loss. These feelings come and go, and typically there's a source or reason for the depression that we can identify. Conversely, when a low mood and certain accompanying symptoms become the norm and last for more than 2 weeks, it may be indicative of clinical depression. A diagnosis of depression requires that there be several persistent symptoms, along with a low mood that are present for at least 2 weeks. Not everyone will experience every symptom. Some may have a few, while others will have many. The symptoms can be severe or mild, and can vary based on the stage of depression. According to the National Institute of Mental Health, symptoms of depression include feeling sad, empty, or anxious, ongoing aches and pains, digestive problems, and headaches that don't ease with treatment and have no known cause, appetite loss or eating too much, including a 5% body weight loss or gain over a month's time, suicide attempts or thoughts of suicide, anger, irritability, short-temperedness, and everything and everyone getting on your nerves, loss of interest in activities you once enjoyed, even sex, restlessness and irritability, insomnia or excessive sleeping, feelings of pessimism and hopelessness, feelings of helplessness, worthlessness, or guilt, fatigue and significant loss of energy, restlessness and restless behavior, such as the inability to sit still, problems concentrating, making decisions, or remembering details. If you suspect that you have depression, it's time to seek medical help. Depression is certainly treatable, and doctors have various options at their disposal. If left untreated, depression may get worse and can last for several months or years to cause major suffering, a reduced quality of life, and may even lead to suicide. More than 10% of people with depression commit suicide. There are various mental health screenings to diagnose depression and the type of depression you may have. Typically, depression is treated with psychotherapy or antidepressant medications, and often both avenues may need to be utilized for successful treatment outcomes. If you suspect you have depression, don't wait. See your doctor today.
What's up, y'all? Emmanuel Sims here with Danny from Illicit Rag Vintage, and we're here at Anne Fram today, and we want to just talk about what she got going on. She has a lot of different products. Some of them look handmade. Some of them look like they've been around for years. Can you tell us a little bit about what's going on?
Yeah, so pretty much I carry a wide array of vintage items that I've collected from all over the world. In my travels, I've been shopping and collecting for about 20 years. At this point, a little over, like 22 years since I was about 15 or 16, and I present my collection to the world.
So, where are some of the places that you've been that you've collected some of your collection from?
From all over. I started traveling when I was fairly young, and vintage items have always appealed to me. Well, since I started thrifting as a teenager, the vintage items always stood out because of their, distinct creativity, and of course you could tell a lot of the pieces were handmade, so everything was always, it had an individual look that was just out of this world. So I've just always been attracted to that, and then I've transitioned into being a stylist.
Okay.
So that's just pretty much where I always felt good in my styling, because it gave each individual project that I worked on a different look. Everything was super unique, and that's very important to me.
So it sounded like you got into my next question, which is my trick question: what is your why? But it sounds like your passion is really giving people an opportunity to look like they want to look.
Exactly. Yes, to develop a sense of individuality. I feel like that a lot of people fail to realize that style is very, very personal. It suits each individual. So therefore, I just give people a platform and present different items to them so that they can actually get in touch with that personal style.
Okay.
A style that is their own.
My apologies. So I appreciate you sharing that. Last thing, if you can give yourself some advice when you were younger, what advice would you give younger self?
Keep going. Don't let anybody's story distract you, because a lot of times a lot of people tend to push their experiences on you, and if your drive is different, your results are going to be different. So don't listen to anybody else's story. Make your own.
Man, I'm not about to preach today, but don't let nobody else's story distract you.
Nobody.
That's deep on so many levels, because we get relationships, we get friends, we get family, we get cousins, everybody who has their own perspective or experience in life that can drag us from actually getting to that next part. Yeah. And I just appreciate you sharing that. I'm sure my community would appreciate it. Tell us where we can find you, how they can reach you.
You guys can locate me on all social media platforms and Google at Illicit Rag Vintage. That's ILLICIT Rag, RAG Vintage. And that is on all social media platforms. And you also can Google me, like I said, as well. So hopefully I'll be touching bases with you guys, or you'll, tune into my channels and stuff, and we can connect in some way. But to everybody, keep pushing, and you can be living the life of your dreams, to be honest.
That's right, y'all. Y'all heard it here from Danny, and I'm so blessed because that message was for me too. And I'm just like, when I follow the universe and I'm obedient, I get rewarded. So, Danny, thank you so much. Peace and blessings, and much success. Make sure y'all check out Illicit Rag Vintage here at Anne Fram, and y'all have a successful day.
I wake up every single day and put my face on like yesterday wasn't here. All I know is that I hear all these voices in my head, ripping pages off the wall. I don't even care at all. They just want me for my love. That's why they reaching for my heart. I don't mean to complain. All I know is the rain keep hitting my face while I keep trying to keep faith. All I know is the way.
Huh? Who are you?
I'm Doubt, and I'm here to keep you grounded. Do you really think that you can handle all the success and expectations, Manny?
I think so, but
Are you sure that you're talented enough? What if people discover you're just a fraud?
maybe Doubt has a point. What if I'm not as good as I think I am?
Mane, don't listen to Doubt. You've proven yourself from time and again. You're talented and deserving of your success.
Now, Doubt, you may have a role to play. But remember, it's through failure that we learn and grow. Manny's previous failures have shaped him into the artist he is today.
I suppose. But can he really handle the pressure?
Manny, remember all the times you stumbled, fell, and got back up stronger? You're capable of facing any challenges that come your way.
Well, Doubt, you sure have a way of making things interesting around here.
I'm just trying to keep Manny from getting too confident.
Confidence and self-belief are what propel him forward. Doubt, it's time for you to step aside and let Manny thrive. You're right. Doubt, you're not welcome here anymore. I choose to believe in myself and my abilities.
Thank you. Everyone, I needed your support to overcome doubt, and together I think we could silence those nagging voices and continue creating amazing things.
Manny, we've got your back. Doubt may come from time to time, but we'll always be here to remind you of your worth.
For those of you who don't know who I am, my name is Emmanuel Overtyme Sims, also known as Drip Van Gogh, the drip headmaster himself. So just so you can know why and how I got into this business. You see, I started off my career as a traveling rapper, going city to city, country to country, touring and spreading my music to the world. Deep down, my goal was to be a motivational speaker. And I didn't really know how to do that through rap, but at every show, I made it my business to give a little bit of myself, a little bit of positivity, a little bit of encouragement to whoever that was in that audience. As time progressed, I pursued my bachelor's in political science at the University of the District of Columbia, where I graduated at the top of my class, a member of Pi Sigma Alpha, the Political Science Honor Society. Later on, I pursued my master's in education at Johns Hopkins University, where I taught with KIPP DC as a first-year teacher. During this time, I was still touring, doing my stand-up comedian work, and also doing my rap. Later on, started to pursue my master's in clinical mental health and rehabilitation counseling, a dual master's program offered at the University of the District of Columbia. Now, this is where life really got rocky for me, because everything was going so swell until I got to started to self-sabotage. So I realized that even when you set your goals, you can stand in your own way. So for me, that was a really big eye-opener. So I got 63 credits deep, all the way about to graduate, and realized that, hey, this may not be for me. I flunked out of grad school with only 3 credits away. And I found myself devastated because I know deep down it was because of me. I know that I had fears, I've had doubts, and I have reached the highest level of education, and I was starting to question, was I the person for the job? Coming home for that last time from grad school, after being told that I needed to take a break for a year while I resurface or get myself together, I decided to open up my broadcast studio. Now, OTTV is something that I've been wanting to start for many years. I've gradually been making videos towards that platform, but never taking the time to give it my all. In 2020, I decided to pursue my goal, and this was right before the pandemic hit, guys. I'm talking about I had nothing but time, energy, my house was paid off, and I was available to do whatever I needed to do whenever I want. I had the green screen set up, the studio was there, clients are paying to come see me, to talk on my show, people are paying for a lot of videos, and things are going great. Then the pandemic happened. From that point on, I knew that I had to really stick to my goal no matter what. And due to me sticking to that goal of still, hey, even though that everything shut down, I can't bring people into the show, I started having virtual shows. I started bouncing back and working with celebrities like the great CeCe Peniston, and we collaborated and made the Petties cartoon. You see, just by sticking to your goals and knowing why you wanted to do it, it will help you get to the next level. You see, for me, my goals was always set on assisting my community heal by teaching them how to critically think. Now, the reason why that's so important to me is because I grew up in the inner city where
No Child Left Behind was in place. What did that mean? That every kid would pass even if they didn't have the educational skills needed to go to the next level. So when I got to college, I could barely read, I could barely write at a collegiate level, and I had to take a lot of the remedial basic classes just to get my foot in the door and to get started. Luckily, the university I attended was super supportive during my 2-year associate's program, and they allowed me to get all the skills that I needed, as such as speech pathology, where I got to practice and gain better reading skills, which I realized was a big flaw in my life. Getting further on and gaining more education, it kind of got me frustrated. Because if I didn't go to college, if I didn't pursue counseling, if I didn't become a career counselor at a young age, when I was teaching to a course on Maslow's hierarchy of needs, it hit me that, oh my God, I'm teaching content that I don't have yet. I'm trying to pass on this knowledge that wasn't passed on to me. So now granted, I've manifested that this is the life that I wanted to live. This is what I wanted to do. I said, I want to be helping people. I want to be who I needed growing up. And I became that person. But in the process of becoming that person, it started to get frustrating. Because I'm a teacher and I'm teaching kids how to read, but I need to be teaching my kids how to read. I'm a teacher and I'm teaching kids how to handle their finances, but I need to handle my finances. I'm a teacher and I'm teaching kids how to dress appropriately, but I'm not following dress code. It was a big reflection on the things that I needed in life, and I was providing it to someone else, which I think is a great tool to have, because when you can teach something, I feel like you can learn it. And that's what got me into this service of wanting to help others reach their goals, because I suffered with a lot of fear. I suffered with a lot of doubt. I suffered with a lot of self-sabotage. As I went up the ladder and fell back down, I know that life's about waves. And as long as you set your goals and they're clear and attainable, that you can reach them.
I go by the name Nagaso. You can find me on Instagram at NIGASOUL. Naga. So, and I'm in Baltimore. I'm a Baltimore-based artist. I'm an emotional-based artist. First off, let's clear that up. I'm an emotional-based artist. I'm one of a kind. You're not gonna find too many people like me. And my theme is hearts. I put hearts in all of my pieces, and I use a half a heart as my theme symbol because we all broken in some way. So come follow me at NIGASOUL at Nagaso.
So you have an idea, a brilliant concept for a movie that has been brewing in your mind. You can see it on the big screen, captivating audiences, leaving a lasting impact. But what now? How do you turn that idea of yours into a reality, bringing it into a full-fledged film?
Crazy looking chick on the screen.
Yeah, you on that. I got so many women problems. My X chromosomes, they ain't never show up. That's where we come in. We're a team of experienced producers who specialize in turning your ideas into reality. We take your vision and guide you every step of the way, from concept to the screen. And the best part, it won't cost you a dime to learn how we can turn your idea into a motion picture. Schedule your consultation today with our team of expert producers. We'll listen to your ideas, provide guidance on the entire movie-making process, and discuss how we can bring your vision to life. So don't let your movie get stuck living in your head. Take action now and schedule your free consultation with our team. My name is Emmanuel Sims, and I'm here to help you bring your movie to life into the big screen.
Hello and welcome, everyone. My name is Emmanuel Sims, and I'm thrilled to have you join me today. So, whether you're an inspiring author or just a creative enthusiast, I believe that you're in the right place. In this tutorial, we'll dive into Canva, a powerful design tool that can transform your book publishing process. You see, together we'll navigate from the basics of setting up an account to designing and exporting your very own book. So grab a cup of coffee or whatever time of day it is, whatever you want, some crumpets, some tea, whatever you want. Get comfortable and let's get started on this exciting journey. So I want to welcome you into the wonderful world of creating and publishing books with Canva. Now, I can say for myself, I have used Canva to publish several books. You're like, well, who is this guy and why should we listen to him? Well, yes, I have published several books. Since 2012, I've been publishing books independently through Amazon and through different other publishing companies. So one of the most successful books that I have put out was the Watercolor Animals, and we designed that book. A lot of it through Canva, and we have it here. A lot of it, like I said, was designed through Canva, and we have different pictures and things that you can see. And this is proof that you can also do it. So this is what I'm going to show you how to do. Start the finish guide to turning your books from ideas into a reality, like Watercolor Animals by Emmanuel Sims. So before we jump into that, let's get into a brief couple of messages from our sponsors. And I just want to say thank you guys, thank you guys, thank you guys, thank you guys, thank you guys so much for joining. And I look forward to this amazing, amazing, amazing section that we're going to have today. So let's get into it. Why animated videos engage viewers better? Animation really brings your wildest storytelling ideas to life. No real world production restraints. More cost effective than live action. AI powered video creation tools are 10 times faster. Animations help people visualize and understand complex concepts. Animations improve retention of information. Viewers retain 15% more knowledge by watching an animated video as of a talking head video. And using animation ensures that your content is never generic or out of date. It's easy to reflect diversity, it's easy to personalize, and it's easy to update whenever things change. So, hire me to create your animations so you can start engaging your viewers and meeting your goals. That's right, guys. You can hire me to make 2D animations for you to start engaging your viewers and reaching your goals. So I have you here on the home screen of Canva. And so the question is, what is Canva? It's an easy to use tool design, however you want to look at it, that's perfect for creating stunning book covers, interior pages, or anything that you can think of. Canva, I've actually used it for almost everything in every aspect of my creative living, from posters, flyers, logos, anything that a client or myself may need. I believe Canva has been like that Photoshop alternative, that free alternative. And I have other programs that I use, but Canva has been very, very beneficial, and they've been really cool. So the first thing you want to do is let's start by setting up an account via canva.com. First thing we're going to do is we're going to click on sign up. Okay, so they're going to give us a couple of options here. It says log in or sign in seconds using your email or other services such as Google, Facebook, or email. And there's other ways. So I already have an account, so I'm going to go ahead and click on Google, and that's going to bring me to my Gmail, and then we're going to log in from there. Okay. And as you guys can see, I already have a couple of designs that I've already made. I've been dibbling dabbling with Canva. Like I said, for years, this is actually just honestly one of my accounts that I have. I use it a lot for, marketing, for pitch decks, creating production designs, products, things like that. So today I want to take the opportunity to create um I want to create that book cover first, right? So, before we get into it, let's go ahead and just get familiar with Canva's interface. It's super user friendly and intuitive. As you look over here on the left hand side, there's projects, templates, and brand hub. In the template section, you can get different templates for anything you can imagine. You see, they can browse from math through different types of designs and social studies. There's all types of custom decor kits that you can use to brand yourself and use for branding your classrooms or different things that you choose to do. Okay, as you can see, there are templates for National Donut Day, which was long ago. And, I just find it very resourceful. They got a little bit of everything for everybody. Um, and I used to do this video tutorial class called Blank Canvases on Canva. Now, what I would do there, I would create blank. I would take a blank canvas like I'm about to do here. So, and I like to do my books in squares, as you saw. And I'm going to just create 3,500 by 3,500. And you're like, oh, what is he getting at? Because I know I be rambling. I go a little far. I talk a little fast. But what I'm saying is I'm going to go into Canva Create. I'm going to create a square. And in the square, we're going to start working on the cover. Now, there's many ways that you can write your books. You can come up with your covers. I'm going to just start with backgrounds, and I know we didn't get too deep into the layout, but there is different colors on the left hand side. You see, you have design elements, brand hub, and so forth. I'm going to go down to backgrounds, and I'm just going to play around with a couple of backgrounds, and we're going to try to create this book from scratch. I really like the glitter. I like that right there. That's marble, like a little marble look. This has like a origami feel. I'm getting kind of inspired. Let's keep clicking around. Well, this is cool. See now I'm getting like I got some stories I can kind of tell with this. Let's keep going. Um, so these remind me of the watercolor animals. You see how that inspiration just bounced back, and this is cool. This is like some type of crumbled paper. So I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and just duplicate that, and I'm gonna let this be my cover and this be my back. All right. And how I duplicated it by just clicking that button right there and it says duplicate page. So we'll do it one more time, although this page won't be crinkly. Maybe it will be. You know what? Let's undo that. Maybe it will be. And I hit Command Z for that quick key, or I could have just went back up here and hit back and forth to go Command. So I'm gonna come up with I don't know what I'm doing yet. Let's just say page one because I don't want that to say cover. Page one. All right, so we got our cover, page one, and we have our back. All right, so let's come up with our cover first, all right? So when designing your book cover, it's all about creativity. We come up with our background. We can do gradient. I chose to do the crinkly paper. You can add a title. Now we don't have a title yet, so we can experiment with different fonts and colors until we find something perfect. And just remember, the cover should give out the idea, the story, of the topic. And since we don't have one, we're gonna just go off of what we have. And since I like the crumble, I've never seen a book with like this is like recycled paper a little bit. I'm gonna go into the text section, which is over here on the left. I know I'm moving a little fast, but um, I'm having fun. That and I want to apologize in advance because I am having fun. So I'm gonna just pick a random text, even though they have a lot of different options that I can choose from. I'm gonna just choose this regular text here, and don't really have a message, but I'll say love comes with crumbles because I'm getting inspired a little bit. I remember a book by B.J. Novak, and it was like just words on pages, right? It's like you never know what can be done until you go and read someone else's books. So what I did was, you saw that little cross right there. I went ahead and just centered this, so at least I know it's centered. Before someone say you need to center your cover. Um, so I have my title for my cover. I could really just stop there and keep, going if I needed to. But what I want to do is I want to add a little bit of flair. Because the page already has crumbles, I'm going to type in love, and I'm gonna see if I can find something for love. I hate to pick the first thing I see. Anybody else do that? It's like, let me keep scrolling. But it's like sometimes the first thing you see, oh, 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 oh. Oh, I like that. I like this a lot. Oh, I like this a lot. I like this a lot. I'm gonna hit Command C, which is copy, and I'm gonna hit Command V, which is paste. And what I'm doing is just rotating these different hearts, and I want it to look like notifications coming in. Right? This is cool. I don't know where I'm going with this yet. Um, just make another one. But I like that. And let's say heartbreak. Heart Break. You got anything for that? Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's a little gross. I don't want nothing like that. Um, they got something with the blood. I don't like that. Uh, uh, uh. That's not even broken heart. No, that's like, well, what's the difference? But like, there's a difference. Oh no, it's the same. Oh my god, I like this guy. Who's this little cutie? Who's this little cutie? It's cute. Look at that. Like, I put it like that. Uh, maybe not. Oh, look at this one. Look at this one. This is cute. This is cute. This is cute. All right, yeah, I like that. I'm not really resonating with this font. It's just the normal basic font. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to play around with some fonts because I'm having a blast. Let's see how that look. Oh, that's yo. Go back, go back, go back. That's it. Ah, that's it. Oh no, that's it. That's it. Oh, that's it. That's so sad. Do you feel that? And you know what? I'm actually feeling these hearts, yo. See, and this is what I'm saying, like the power of Canva, because like I'm really feeling this heart. But you know what I'm also thinking? What if I put sometime love comes crumbled? Sometimes did I spell times right? Is that a E? No, I didn't. That's not spelled right. All right. Sometimes love comes. Ooh, 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 ooh. I gotta remind me to come back to these. But I want to do that little. Oh, what would you call it? Oh, thought, or like that little bad idea. Let's say, let's see what happens when we type in bad idea. Like a little brain blurb or whatever. Like a little smoke. Let's see, smoke idea. Smoke idea. Like an explosion. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I kind of like that. I can kind of get jiggy with this. Yeah, 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 yeah. It's kind of. It's kind of bringing the sentiment a little bit. You know what I'm saying? You see what I was trying to go for? Like something like that. Let me see if I center it. We can come back to it, but I like it, and I just want to put my name on it because I actually like this a lot. Hold on. Let's go back to the basic fonts. I don't know, nothing special. And I'll even go with like a thinner one. Let's go down to let's go that one. Let's say by Emmanuel. All right, cool. I'm gonna actually put that up here. Whatever, just for I mean, because I don't know what I'm doing. All right, but I know I like these, and I know that I like that. So I'm gonna get into page one. And yeah, I'm gonna get my fonts ready. So now we're gonna move on to the book interior. So before we get into the book interior, I do want to go ahead and take the time to inspire you to consider, if you want to make a movie, consider this next ad that we're going to play here.
So you have an idea, a brilliant concept for a movie that has been brewing in your mind. You can see it on the big screen, captivating audiences, leaving a lasting impact. But what now? How do you turn that idea of yours into a reality, bringing it into a full-fledged film?
Crazy looking shit on the screen.
Yeah, you on that. I got so many women problems. My X chromosomes, they ain't never show up. That's where we come in. We're a team of experienced producers who specialize in turning your ideas into reality. We take your vision and guide you every step of the way, from concept to the screen. And the best part, it won't cost you a dime to learn how we can turn your idea into a motion picture. Schedule your consultation today with our team of expert producers. We'll listen to your ideas, provide guidance on the entire movie-making process, and discuss how we can bring your vision to life. So don't let your movie get stuck living in your head. Take action now and schedule your free consultation with our team. My name is Emmanuel Sims, and I'm here to help you bring your movie to life into the big screen.
Why animated videos engage viewers better? Animation really brings your wildest storytelling ideas to life. No real-world production restraints. More cost-effective than live action. AI-powered video creation tools are 10 times faster. Animations help people visualize and understand complex concepts. Animations improve retention of information. Viewers retain 15% more knowledge by watching an animated video as of a talking head video. And using animation ensures that your content is never generic or out of date. It's easy to reflect diversity, it's easy to personalize, and it's easy to update whenever things change. So, hire me to create your animations so you can start engaging your viewers and meeting your goals.
Every time, it's probably the devil himself.
Tell me what you did.
You got the white picket fence, palm trees slinging in the air, and clouds that are so close to the earth you can almost touch them. They just sit up there living their best life, bro. Clouds got the best job.
You ever think the clouds get depressed living their best life?
Of course. How else would you explain the rain?
And we are back, coming up with the different ideas and different things that I want to use. And we're getting there. We're getting there. We're realizing that we need to make sure that everything is cohesive and flows. So right now we're just gonna keep it simple, something like this, and we're gonna hit export. And we're gonna hit download, and we're gonna choose that we want to do it as a standard, a print PDF, and then we want to pick CMYK for best for printing. I'm gonna hit download. Now, when it comes to exporting, once you get the book how you want it, you just export it and you do it just like that, like I'm showing you for the PDF, and it's gonna actually say got it. Click here, double check the download, then boom, it's gonna download. And there you have it. You have your book. What I'm gonna try to do just for a second, I'm gonna attempt we can't do it. Let's see. Add slides. Let's see if we can bring it in. And if so, then we could just show you what we worked on really briefly. And that's what did we save those at? Love comes crumbled. Okay, so let's okay. So they're gonna do is they're gonna convert the slides into images. And while it's doing that, let's just get into one more quick commercial break.
So you have an idea, a brilliant concept for a movie that has been brewing in your mind. You can see it on the big screen, captivating audiences, leaving a lasting impact. But what now? How do you turn that idea of yours into a reality, bringing it into a full-fledged film?
Crazy looking shit on the screen.
Yeah, you on that. I got so many women problems. My X chromosomes, they ain't never show up. where we come in. We're a team of experienced producers who specialize in turning your ideas into reality. We take your vision and guide you every step of the way, from concept to the screen. And the best part, it won't cost you a dime to learn how we can turn your idea into a motion picture. Schedule your consultation today with our team of expert producers. We'll listen to your ideas, provide guidance on the entire movie making process, and discuss how we can bring your vision to life. So don't let your movie get stuck living in your head. Take action now and schedule your free consultation with our team. My name is Emmanuel Sims, and I'm here to help you bring your movie to life into the big screen.
All right. So I went ahead and imported the slides in here, the PDF in here, so we can look at the slides. So here's our cover. We got our first page, second page, and third. Keep going, going, going. And then, as you see, we stop on our back page, of course. But I just wanted to show you guys this so that you can know how easy it was to do it. All you have to do when it comes to publishing is go to something like KDP, Kindle Direct Publishing, that's through Amazon, and just follow their guidelines to ensure that your book is published correctly. And that is it. That's your basic guide to creating and publishing a book with Canva. Remember to practice makes perfect. Remember that practice makes perfect. Practice makes habit, and practice gets better and better. So what you do most is what you do best. Keep experimenting. Thank you for joining me for this tutorial. And don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and tell everybody you know. And if you're not a part of the text community, text us at 240-607-5258 and get involved. We love to hear from you. We also have a Unimonia community through Thinkific. Ask me how you can get in there. And if no one told you they love you today, know that God loves you, and so do I. Make it a great day or not. The choice is yours. Drippity, drippity. All right, guys. Until next time.
What's up, guys, and welcome back to Blank Canvases on Canva. It's your boy, Drip Van Gogh. Drippity, 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 whoa. All right, guys. So, for those of you who are finding this video, you're probably trying to figure out what is Canva emailing me about this presentation tool? What is this new Canva presentation? Well, I'm here to tell you 3 tips on Canva and this new amazing presentation tool, which allows, I'm in Canva right now, guys, and I'm actually in the desktop version of Canva, which I just downloaded. And I'm using it right now to show you this presentation. These pictures are from a GIF that I downloaded earlier from the Canva email because I'm going to tell you guys about this. The very first tip that Canva wants you guys to know is to just get started. Just jump right into the Canva presentation. And that's just what I did. I said, okay, what am I going to present? I don't know. And I was almost getting down that spiral of getting stuck of what should I do next. And I said, no, I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to get started. So Canva has a large range of presentation templates, both for personal and professional use. So whether you're looking to surprise someone with a birthday presentation or a fun vertical trivia game, or just create a pitch deck, they've got us covered. Creators, we are lit. Canva is it. Going to the next slide, right? So the second tip Canva wants us to know is get your audience involved. Designing presentations in Canva is only half the fun. That's right. When you're presenting, did you know that you can get your audience involved with the Canva Live? That's right. Instagram, all that other stuff is cool, but we got Canva Live, y'all, where we can go on live and you can watch us present straight up on Canva. Running live sessions to keep everyone engaged with live Q&A, enable Canva Live while presenting in presentation mode. And it's easy. Just follow these simple steps that are on the screen. Click on the Canva Live button at the bottom part of your presentation of the screen. You see that? There you go. Then you click on the Start New Session, and it will generate a unique digicode. Look at that. Then ask your presents Then you ask your participants to visit canva.live and have them enter the code and ask you live questions while you're presenting. How cool is that? Goodbye webinars, goodbye everything else. All in one is basically a PowerPoint presentation tool with video. Lastly, but not least, tip number 3. As I mentioned, I'm actually using the Canva desktop version. I've downloaded it and I'm using it on my Mac. Take your desktop presentations mobile. You never know when inspiration will strike you. So be ready to create anywhere with Canva mobile app. That's right, guys. Make sure that you download the Canva mobile app. It's super simple. Just go into your app store and download the Canva mobile app. And this is not a paid video, so I just want you guys to know I actually use this on a day-to-day as a tool. I even create, if you look at the bottom right hand of the screen, these drip starter packs for people who are getting their business off the ground, but maybe not be sure how they want to get their stuff going. And I got some other tips I'm going to tell you about later on. It's really going to support this drip starter pack, but I'll tell you about that later. You see, you have to be ready on the go. You can upload images, videos directly straight from your phone and design on the go. You can even start designing on your desktop and then continue it later. So let's say, matter of fact, I started editing these videos, this whole presentation here on my phone, and then sent it to my computer so that I could use it on the actual desktop version of the app. So download the Canva mobile app and get access to the powerful Canva tools at your fingertips. And I'm talking at your fingertips for real. Be able to compete with unique graphics and put your competitors out of it. There's so much you can do with Canva. I'm so happy to be honored to use them. And make sure you check out Canva Pro for a reasonable price. Again, this is not a sponsored post, but I'm such a happy camper at Canva. So it's been Blank Canvases on Canva with a little promo, I guess, telling you guys to check out these 3 dope opportunities on Canva. And I'll be back with more, breaking down some of the extra features. There are 4 more launches that Canva dropped this year, and I'm super excited to tell you about those as well, and different tips on the presentation. So if you like that, you guys want to join me for a live webinar on Canva, hit that like button, ring that bell, and show me some love. Show me some of that Canva love. It's your boy Drip Van Gogh. Drippity drippity.
Musician. I don't need any music.
I don't need you either! Shut up!
Let me out.
Let me out! Let me out!
My name is Emmanuel Sims, and you're watching Rising Filmmakers.
Welcome to the Rising Filmmaker series featuring Emmanuel Sims, MFA, here with us today. We're here to explore his passion for film and his journey to the big screen.
I've always been fascinated by movies. As a kid, we would sit around as a family and we'd watch them over and over again. We had about 30 VHS and we just circulate them all over again as a family. And it really sparked something within me. And I knew then that I wanted to do more than just be a viewer. So I pursued my master's degree in film later on in life. And I realized that that was the missing piece of the puzzle that I've been waiting for. And it allows me to create on a different aspect. Making movies is like, it's for me, it's high level problem solving.
It's like you got to get all these different pieces to make the picture look like the one on the box. So I really enjoy just the trial and error, just the learning curve of it, the persistence, that having the grit you have to make it through with it.
That's incredible. What has been your most rewarding experience as a filmmaker so far?
Well, that's easy. Last year, I was able to be a line producer on my first feature film called Love Trap. And this movie starred Khalil Kain, who was in Tupac Shakur's Juice. And it was super exciting for me because I'm like, oh my God. Like, I used to watch him on Girlfriends and like, I'm like getting him water, you know what I'm saying? And we had like these really deep conversations, and like, you know, he knew that I was on a deeper journey for manifestation. He could tell, you know, based off the conversations that we were having. And I just went up and asked him, I'm like, yo, how do you tap in? And, you know, we got into it, and he was like, letting go. When you let go, you're able to really be into your character. And I was like, yo, oh my God. Like, but I literally was like watching him on TV, and now I'm line producing a movie with him in it. So I can't say it gets no better than that. You know what I mean?
Why do you think it's so important to have diverse voices represented in the film industry?
I think it's very important to have every culture, background, or perspective represented in film. It gives people an opportunity to see themselves on screen. And it's these stories that I believe could spark the decision to actually make real change in the world. So we want to inspire these people, you know, and I think representation is key.
That is a great point. As you continue to make films, what message do you hope to spread?
I want to inspire people with my films. I want to give them a sense of hope and optimism that if they really do try, that they can receive the outcome. I do believe that fear can come in so many different forms that we don't even notice that it's there. And in times, I want people to know that they can still make it even though they're afraid, even though they're not sure that the outcome's going to come out, but they still pursue it, because everybody that's gotten past that next step knows that the further that you push, the more you find out you can do. So I just want to inspire people to do that, and hopefully we can spark a new generation of creatives.
That sounds wonderful.
Thank you.
Finally, Mr. Emmanuel Sims, what would you say to any aspiring filmmakers out there, such as myself?
I would say don't be afraid to take chances. Dive right into your goals. Some things will work out, some things won't, but you'll never know what you can do until you try. So just get creative. Don't worry about all the details right now. Just get started and just chase your dreams, and I believe in you. And I'm proud of you right now for even just getting closer to this step. You know, the fact that you're viewing me now, it says that you really want to further pursue your career, and you're trying to get to another place in your life. And I just believe that you can get there. And I'm here to support you because you're no longer doing this alone. Welcome to the community.
We'd like to thank Emmanuel for joining us because we are about out of time. It was an absolute pleasure having him here with us today. It was great to know more about him and his passion for film. We'll see you with the next rising filmmaker. Thanks for watching.
And thank you guys for having me so much on your platform.
Ways meditation helps depression. 350 million people globally have some form of depression. In 2015, about 16.1 million U.S. adults had at least one major depressive episode in the past year. 11% of adolescents have a depressive disorder by age 18. Women are 70% more likely than men to have depression, and about 12 million women in the United States experience clinical depression each year. Depression is a mental health diagnosis where specific symptoms accompany a general feeling of sadness that lasts at least 2 weeks or longer. Antidepressant medications can help with many forms of depression, but adding complementary options to help promote recovery and improve quality of life is a smart plan, and one of the best natural therapeutic options is meditation. A study conducted by the University of Montreal found that meditation offers you the opportunity to naturally boost levels of serotonin. In 1996, a University of Washington study found that the hippocampus was incredibly underdeveloped in individuals suffering from depression, and that damage was more severe in those with prolonged depression. Thankfully, this damage isn't permanent, and meditation helps revive the hippocampus to help treat and even prevent depression. The fight or flight stress response triggers the amygdala region of the brain, causing it to become overheated and flood the body with hormones that can damage mental health. A study conducted by Harvard found that meditation not only helps you learn to control the triggering of the fight-of-flight stress response, but it also improves the health of the amygdala. Most people suffer from depression because they feel incomplete, something that easily occurs when life changes in a significant way. Meditation brings calm and peace, makes you feel whole again, and helps you get back on your feet. What is the best form of meditation for depression? A study published by psychologists from the University of Exeter showed that mindfulness-based cognitive therapy, or MBCT, may actually be more effective than counseling or medication, citing that 4 months after MBCT, 3/4 of study subjects felt well enough to stop taking antidepressants. Mark Williams, an Oxford professor of clinical psychology and the leader of the team that developed MBCT, cites that brooding is one of the key features seen in patients with depression, and MBCT specifically tackles brooding to teach compassion for self and others. Add meditation to your depression management regimen today. Thanks for watching, and take care.
You are not a tanner, you know. But you know, it's all right. I'm happy up here, man. So I was living in Atlanta for 5 years. I graduated from Clark Atlanta back in the day. You know what I'm saying? And then straight up, and then I was filming MacGyver out here for 5 years. But I'm gonna tell you, I'm glad because I live in LA. And I'm glad I'm in Atlanta. I love coming out here. Still got a house out here because I feel like y'all appreciate y'all men out here. Okay, women. Y'all like, these niggas ain't shit out here either. Y'all like, them niggas ain't shit either out here, motherfucker. In LA, man, LA women don't give a fuck about no. LA women only care about status. That's all LA women care about. And if you don't got the right status, they ain't not fucking with you. Okay? So like, this is when I learned this shit out the hard way. I was on MacGyver, right? I'm thinking I'm doing shit, right? I said, yeah, I'm on MacGyver. I was talking to a chick. I said, yo, I'm on MacGyver on CBS. She was like, CBS? Oh, basic cable ass nigga. Oh, antenna ass nigga. Bad reception. And you're not in that movie, boy, bye. Very disrespectful. Cause see, y'all gotta understand some shit. I'm from Florida, right? I'm originally from Florida. Okay? I'm from St. Petersburg, Florida, okay? In Florida, I'm a hometown hero. Alright? In LA, I ain't shit. Alright, let me tell a girl in Florida I'm on TV. What? You on TV? Oh my goodness, I said if I ever met anybody. You taste like a Capricorn. Know what I'm saying? They give me some respect. I'm gonna tell y'all some other shit about me. I was the star of Rush Hour, the TV series. Y'all didn't even know they did a Rush Hour TV series, did y'all? I know some bullshit. Some bullshit, y'all. I was the star of Rush Hour, the TV series. So listen, I went from Rush Hour to MacGyver, right? I was on CBS for the last 6 years. I'm gonna be real with y'all. I did not become a multi-millionaire. I did not. However, I did become a multi-thousandaire. That's right. Hey, you gotta take the wins where you can get them. You gotta take the wins coach. But we got there, right? And we stayed at this beautiful resort. We stayed at the Kahala Resort. And at this resort, you could swim with dolphins. So my daughter was 4 at the time. She's like, Daddy, I want to swim with the dolphins. I was like, baby, whatever you want, you got. So I went to go talk to the dolphin instructor, and she was like, it's just $1,000 per person. I said, well, bitch, stop. $1,000 for $1,000. I better be able to fuck that dolphin. I was like, what that blowhole do, my nigga? Like, for $1,000, that dolphin better eat my ass. Said, oh shit, oh shit, Kiki, bitch. Kiki, bitch. God damn, Kiki. The bottom goes this on your tippy toes. That wasn't even the dolphin making that noise, that was me. Damn, flipper. I did some other cool multi-thousandaire shit. I took my whole family to Disney World in Orlando on vacation. Alright? Some cool shit to do for your family. But I did the multi-thousandaire way. I got us a Disney VIP tour guide. Y'all know about this shit?
I think that's very powerful because in the film there's always limits, but then, right, there's innovation, right? So when I was in China, I learned that there was a limit on cars. So one of the innovative things that I noticed that people would put motors on their shopping carts so that they can still get around and things like that. Sorry. And people can still get around and, not have to just push the carts, but have a little motorized push with it. And I thought that was super innovative. I learned that in China, the way they keep their GDP up is that they keep the cycle flowing, basically. So if they keep the carpenter building, they keep the masonry making the cement, so however it works. I may be getting all of this stuff wrong because I honestly got a C in those courses. I started skipping school and being an entrepreneur while I was in China. So whoever came up with these questions, really good questions. But yes, no, I really did learn that as long as you keep the cycle going, as long as you keep oiling the well, as long as you keep working at it, everybody will be able to work. And in film, everybody has an opportunity to work. From pre-production, from idea to post-production and screening and wherever you go with your film, there's an opportunity for everybody in every skill, from sign language to artists who draw paper, to people who do paper mache, to people who style rooms, to people who make music, to people who just, play music. There's so many opportunities for everybody in the industry to work together from every form of art and create this masterpiece. And the more that you work with, the more that you can add and invest into this creative piece. So that's what I learned when I was in China. It's like, when there's limitations, just get innovative. When there's limitations, make innovations. I'm trying to make something round, but whatever. But it's like, just keep working, keep redoing, keep the cycle going. And when there's limitations, have innovations. And that's how my Chinese history and economics play into my film and directing, because I'm innovative. It's gonna work out. That's a good twist after the tears. Thank you, guys. There's a couple of trigger warnings, right? There's the whole Hinton Daily. There's dark humor. I wouldn't say that it appeals to a wide audience. It's totally niche. People who've been through stuff, some people find humor in healing. One of the techniques in counseling is humor. It's not like a technique, but it's like a skill that you can add in a session to make, you know, the session go well. It's like you don't got beating a stick up the butt. You know, you can actually laugh and joke with your clients, and y'all can build rapport and, you know, help them get through what they're going through. So there's a lot of dark humor. There's a lot of edgy humor. I wouldn't say that I made it relatable to all audiences, but if you've ever been through something and you've ever been on that edge, I made it for you. And it's gonna be okay. And I love you. So when I first released it, I did get a lot of good feedback. Now there was a lot of, like from my film students and film people, there was a lot of, hey man, you could have did this a little bit better. I'm like, yeah, you know, it's a good movie. Yeah, it could be done better, but how do I make it better? And I needed money. So thank you guys to all my donors. First of all, I want to say thank you to all my executive producers. Thank you to all my associate producers. Thank you to all my assistant producers. Thank you to all my special thanks guys. Thank you guys for sitting.
I'm toxic for no reason. I sit
for real,
and I drown.
You should try Grounded.
And
You ever get it
time seems
before?
to fly, no fight in a fight. The demons that surround me
A
now.
lot of times we get lost in our head.
I'm
And let
sad
me
for
tell
no
you this.
reason.
Ruminating thoughts
My
hurt
heart made
like
of stone. The bones they are weak, my tears they are scary, and darkness consumes me now. I'm too far gone to reconcile my haunted past.
It's not
I
meditation.
live with this weight now.
It's grounded. You don't even gotta close your eyes.
With this weight now, I'm too far gone to turn back now. I'll just fight this till light comes around. I'm too far gone. Far gone.
How else would you explain the rain?
These people around me know nothing about me. I could leave them in a spell. Forget
I got so many
everything
women
they
problems.
know.
My X chromosomes.
I
never
try
show
to
up.
stay happy, but stuff keeps on happening. I'm
You have an idea, a brilliant concept for a movie that has been brewing in your mind. You can see it on the big screen, captivating audiences, leaving a lasting impact. But what now? How do you turn that idea of yours into a reality, bringing it into a full-fledged film?
Crazy looking chick on the screen.
Get you on that. I got so many women problems. My X chromosomes, they ain't never show up. That's where we come in. We're a team of experienced producers who specialize in turning your ideas into reality. We take your vision and guide you every step of the way, from concept to the screen. And the best part, it won't cost you a dime to learn how we can turn your idea into a motion picture. Schedule your consultation today with our team of expert producers. We'll listen to your ideas, provide guidance on the entire movie-making process, and discuss how we can bring your vision to life. So don't let your movie get stuck living in your head. Take action now and schedule your free consultation with our team. My name is Emmanuel Sims, and I'm here to help you bring your movie to life into the big screen.
My purpose.
This is a pour paint, abstract art, but acrylic pour painting. The paint already has the medium in it. Once I get it poured and the canvas covered, I'm gonna go back over with a balloon technique. Hence, that's why the balloon is under my arm.
Okay, okay.
My spinner is not as large as I would like for it to be right now.
Uh-huh.
Should have brought some smaller canvases. However, if you wanted to, you could put it on there and just spin it real fast.
Okay.
And the paint would spread across.
Okay.
So once I get this covered nicely, then I'll go ahead and put some more technique to it.
Okay.
And I am messy, as you can see. Now, what I normally do not do is I usually don't go over it with a paintbrush because I like for the paint to settle on its own. So you'll see me filling in the gaps a little bit, right? So the paint will go all the way to the edge of the canvas.
Got it. Got it.
Not show any white anywhere. All right, so once I get everything covered where you do not see any white, then I'll start using the balloon technique. And to be fair, so that I'm not just throwing paint away, give me 1 second. One of the things that as an artist you should always want to make sure happens, your edges should never be white, right? It doesn't take a whole lot.
Let me lock you in, man.
And you let the paint do what it's gonna do. So clearly this is probably as thin of a layer as it's gonna get for this one. Because as you saw before I put it back down, it wasn't really flowing anymore.
Right.
All right, now for the balloon technique.
Okay, perfect. Happy connecting, brother.
Notice I'm kind of going and staying in the corners with the balloon. That's just for aesthetics. Give it some design, right? And to spread the color across. All right, almost done. And again, this is to the eye, right? This is no prescription. If it looks good to you, it looks good to me. You gotta go with the feeling. Right. All right, finished product. I'm gonna leave it right there to dry. Hopefully it'll be dry before we end the event. Thank you for painting with Pam, Pam's Painting on Facebook, Pam's Paintings, etc. All right.
Hi, my name is Juan Lee. I'm a transformational speaker thought leader in the power of love and author of Love Made Simple, the guide to inner peace, contentment, and success. I'm also the founder and executive director of Clear Journey, where we demonstrate the practical applications of love. Love Made Simple. It was basically my journey that was basically having to do with my struggles in life. From a young perspective, when I was 17 years old, I felt really hopeless. I didn't have any desire. I mean, I had nothing. I graduated from high school, but I didn't feel prepared for life. I didn't have a guide. I didn't know what this thing called life was all about. And I went on this journey, and it really allowed me to begin to understand the system of life. And it was love. That's it. And that's the short version of it. But it basically began to show me that everything in this life has a system, and love for humanity is the system of love. It's just like for myself, it's a journey. And what I've attempted to do is to shorten that journey to make it clear so that as you navigate this experience called life, you will have the tools necessary to be able to live a fulfilling life. And that love is the system that allows us to navigate this experience called life in a manner in which we can reach our goals, reach our potential, and gain fulfillment in this life. And how do you get it? By understanding the attitudes of love. When you're able to demonstrate those attitudes of love and realize that we're in this experience called life together, collectively, as human beings, we begin to exercise and demonstrate it to one another that we become one, that what this experience is all about. We're able to reach all of our goals together. That really was the source of the real core of understanding what love is. I grew up in religion and was Christian. I'm a Christian, still a Christian. And it really began to take love and put it into a corner. And it began to determine that love was exclusive instead of inclusive. And that was when I began to understand that love was universal and not just intentional. It just a thing that was very much exclusive to just a few, but it was inclusive to everybody. And it was that power that we all as humans were able to unite and come together instead of being divided. And so in that chapter, there is no right or wrong. It doesn't matter what your personal beliefs are. It's about what we all have in common. And what we have in common is humanity. Denying yourself has to do with being disciplined. Being disciplined. Success requires that degree of discipline so that you understand that you've got to be able to overcome and you've got to be able to endure to get through to be able to reach your desired goals. And that's where you really have to deny yourself some of those distractions that were there to prevent you from reaching your goals. It's about being able to endure and push through. That's very important as it relates to an attitude of love, is that you've got to be able to endure. One of those things that we talk about in the book as it relates to love and being able to understand what it takes is to really understand who you are and being able to identify that and then realize that you've got to be willing to sacrifice that which you are, who you are for the greater good, And that's indicative of this thing called life. You know, we're just passing through this thing. And when we're passing through, that means that the bigger picture is humanity. It's the generations to come. It's what we have to invest. And so we've got to realize we've got to pick it up. We've got to move on. We've got to be able to, no matter what the situation is, we've got to proceed and continue, no matter what it takes. Forgiveness is something that we all have to be able to allow ourselves the ability to forgive, okay? Because we've got to realize that forgiveness is not for the person who's offended you, okay? Forgiveness is for the person who was offended, okay? And that's where we begin to take over ownership of the circumstances and situation by saying, I'm not going to allow whatever has happened to me to be the result of who I am. And so that's why we have to forgive so that we can move on. And that's essential to being able to love, because one of the various things that we do, I talk about in the book, is that love is, once you know who you are, it's about giving with having no expectations of anything in return. That's what it's all about. And that's the best way that we can get to that point, is to be able to forgive those that have offended us at anything, because we're not looking for enemies. We're looking for relationships. I'll be honest, the thing that really began to allow me to see that it was not about me was when I was able to ask myself, who am I? Who am I? What do I have to offer? See, go back to that point when I was 17 years old, had no direction, had no identity, felt hopeless and felt really confused. I didn't know who I was. And when I began to realize through love what it was that I had to offer, and realize what it was that I had to offer was being able to identify who I really was, my authentic self. And that was where things began to be real to me. That now that I realize it's now that I have this journey, that now I know why I'm here, what it is that I'm here to do, and not have to wonder why things are happening, because I'm in control. I'm able to determine it based on who I am. The attitudes of love are the attitudes that we need to possess to be able to manage and navigate life. And those attitudes are very synonymous and very important to being able to do what it is that we want to accomplish in our lives, because it doesn't really matter. And the 7 attitudes are sacrifice, humility, courage, caring, discipline, responsibility. And the last one is one that we've talked about as it relates to being disciplined, but it's tenacity. Having that ability to endure. Those are the 7 critical attitudes of love that when you put them together in the system, it's tenacity. And it's all about being able to put all of those together so that you can be able to reach your goals. And when you put them together in the formula with life, so that you can come to have your outcome, to reach your outcome. So your attitudes dictate and determine your perspective. And it's from that perspective that you begin to act on them. And it's those actions that produce your outcome. So in any case, without the proper attitudes, you're not going to reach the outcome that you desire. And what love gives you is the proper attitudes to reach your outcomes. Love, being able to subtract and just to take yourself out of the picture. See, when you can begin to dictate, your actions are based on what you're trying to get someone else to act in. Oh, that's powerful. That's really powerful. I mean, that's giving you some really, really strong foresight as it relates to being able to control your emotions, control the way in which you're doing things, with the idea of being able to project them onto someone else in a way that is beneficial, not for only for yourself, but for them also. Desiring others to reach their potential is basically myself, for instance, I'll use myself, when I'm able to consider others above myself, that's basically what that's all about. And that's really determining my desire for my actions. Because what I want to do is I want to present myself in a way that benefits someone else. And in how do I do that is because I desire for them to be successful. And that's the gist of it, because it brings me fulfillment. Intent is very important. I think that's something that a lot of us don't realize, that it's important to be intentional, because you have to begin to identify what it is that you're trying to accomplish. See, it's just not things that are going to happen. And I think many times we realize that we think that things just happen. No, things get put into a process. They begin to move in a particular direction based on our decision making. And it's as though we had nothing to do with it, but we had everything to do with it. We had everything to do with it. And we don't realize that. And so as we begin to look at outcomes, we can't point the finger. We have to be able to understand that these outcomes, we had as much to do with them as anyone else by putting ourselves in a place for that outcome to occur. Here's the thing about love. Love, to implement those 7 attitudes that I talk about, the ability to know when to implement those is a great deal of the challenge, because in a lot of cases, it's going to be very uncomfortable. And so it's the ability to be able to endure through that uncomfortableness, that difficult time, to know that the benefit outweighs that particular type of discomfort. So it works. It's not easy. My book, Love Made Simple, is exactly that. It's information so that you understand, and you clearly understand what it is that you're having to do, but you have to choose to do it. You have to choose to do it. You cannot assume that it's going to just happen. You've got to put the work in. And so I can't stress that enough. It's not easy, but it works. Standing up to the challenge is that third attitude that you need, and that is to be courageous. That ability to stand in the midst of any type of opposition. It's that ability to know that what you're doing is exactly what it is that you need to be doing, irrespective of what the circumstances are. You know, you're going to always have resistance, but to know that you have to be able to stand in the midst of it is going to give you all of the confidence to succeed as time comes on, as things come on, and as you begin to find new challenges, because life is full of challenges. And that's what it is. You've got to be willing to stand in that time when the opposition comes. Resistance is anything that opposes you. Anything that opposes you. Now, to be able to put it into perspective is to understand, and let's put it into a little sports analogy. If you have 2 teams, you have an opponent, and you have to oppose that person. That team has to oppose you. That's exactly what it means to be an opponent. You have these, they're opposites, they're working against each other, and you have to be able to endure the opposition. Here's the thing. Failure only occurs when one stops. If you never quit, you can never be considered a failure. Just outlast the enemy. Just outlast them. You'll win every time. That's the power of love. Having the attitude necessary to endure, to outlast your enemy. That's a daily operation. No matter what the challenges are, you just outlast it. That's one of the very first components of love is what I like to call self-awareness. When love begins to ask us to do this one thing, and that is show me me. Show me me. Allow me to see where I am and how I need to show up so that I can be my best self. And that's not always easy. That means that you've got to go in and do some work. You've got to go in and find the things that you don't like about yourself and be honest, brutally honest about that. And in many cases, it's going to turn over some things that you've been suppressing for some time. And so when I say, it's not easy, this is exactly the thing that I'm talking about. Love made simple, but it means that you got to get in there to do the work. And here's the thing, know that you need to go in and do that work so that you can be your best self. One of the things that I like to stress is that we all have weaknesses. And because we all have weaknesses, that we have to understand that our greatest potential is on the other side of that weakness. And for us to be able to get to the other side of that weakness is that we have to be content with who we are. We've got to know who we are, accept who we are, develop who we are so that we can give who we are. That's the important part about knowing self and that self-awareness that I referred to. From the perspective of love, and when I'm able to possess it, then everyone can count on me. Because if I'm operating out of the attitudes of love, you can count on me. That's what we're in this thing to do. We're in this thing together. And for each one of us to be able to possess these characteristics, we know that we connect to one another. And when you know that I'm here for you, and I know that you're here for me, you can count on me. We're in this thing together. And that's what that's all about. It's about knowing we are here together and that there's nothing that I don't have that you need that I don't have to give. That's it. That's why we're here. It's to give our best to one another. The framework for life is the family. The family sets the foundation. It gives us the perspective that we need to be able to navigate life. And when it's successful, it has a tendency to reproduce success. When it's unsuccessful, it reproduces unsuccessful children, connections, and we wonder how we go from generation to generation in the same similitude. It's because of the family. We all have one. We didn't get here outside of one. And so we have to understand the value of that family and what it's intended to do. It's not just to put a roof over your head, put some food in your stomach and some food and some clothes on your back. We have to realize that that's the ground for the development, the nurture, the things that you need to be able to evaluate what does it mean to be authentic, who we are as an individual. It is the most important part of our journey, and is the biggest thing that for most of us it's missing. And because of it, we look at our society today and we wonder why it's the way it is. We've got to begin to take it serious. It's just not about me. See, parenting is essential for the development and the nurturing of the generations to come. And our existence is just for that. When I speak about love, when you think of love and you think of the family, they can be synonymous. because family is the demonstration of love that you can see day to day. And if it's not working, you know that it's not working. And because if it's not working, things are falling apart. Things are not, they just don't work the way they're supposed to work. One thing that I want to do, and I want to interject here, and some people don't really realize this, is that love demonstrates one's motivation. Love is an action, and it demonstrates a motivation. And what we've got to realize is that that motivation does not always have a good intention. See, love gives me my motivation, but it doesn't have to necessarily mean that it's to your or my benefit. See, I can love to do wrong. I can love to do evil. That's my motivation, to do evil. And I have this passion to do it, is my love that I demonstrate. And what I want to do through love that's made simple is to know that this love for humanity is on behalf of another. It's that ability for me I want your best for you. And I want to give you my best. And when I'm able to give you my best, you win, and so do I. And we protect and preserve humanity into the next generation, because there's no selfishness in me. I desire for you to be successful. So that's very important, that we understand that love has so many misconceptions, so many confusing components, because we've allowed people to use it in ways that is selfish in nature. I don't know if you've ever heard, I know you probably have, Michael Jackson's song, The Man in the Mirror. And he talked about, I remember that selfish kind of love. See, those are the things that we've been learning and growing. And he was saying, if you really want to make a difference, you start with the man in the mirror. And that's what love starts with, is making those changes so that you can make a difference into someone else's life. And that's what this connection, this love is all about. It's to connect us one together so that we can be successful. And so it's easier to follow in the footsteps of the foundation is laid than to break out and rank and to pave your own path. That's true. At the same time, what Love Made Simple is about is understanding you have the right to pave your own, to blaze your own course. You have your right to blaze your own course. And that's essential to understand. It's easy to keep following in the direction that you've been going in, but it takes work and strength to blaze your own path.
In the land of the free, have an opportunity to blaze your own path. What about America?
What about America? What about America is, it's taken from the perspective of the challenges that we have in America, racial tension that we have in America, and that no matter what side of that coin you're on, that we've all got to make a change. We've all got to make a change. We cannot continue to be the oppressor and the victim. It's just not going to work. If I've been oppressed all my life, I have a history with being oppressed. If I've been an oppressor all my life, I have a history with being an oppressor. And in either case, no one can say that there's anything that I can't make it through what I've been through, because I have. It's been there, however difficult it might have been, we made it through. On either side, however grandiose it was, they made it through to this point. And I can't hold those that were grandiose at fault for those who had it difficult to go through, as much as it was as I'm complaining for those who had it difficult to go through because I had it grandiosely. We've got to change our perspective as it relates to what it is that we want America to be. And I think until we recognize what it is that we want America to be and not base it on what we thought America was or was supposed to be, we're going to continue to challenge, to struggle in this experience or this experiment called America. We're in a very difficult place. And since the time I wrote the book, we've gotten worse and worse and worse. And the only thing that's going to change it is love. Expectations are things that really, for the most part, causes us to feel, to be honest with you, defeated, because we're having expectations that are unrealistic. So the best thing that we can do is to be able to realize and recognize who we are and accept people for who they are. Not being able to sit back and want something that we want for ourselves from someone else. I think that's probably the very difficult thing that many of us struggle with when it comes to relationships. When we have preconceived expectations without the other one's knowledge or understanding that you have them. And so we've got to learn to realize that, hey, no, we've got to be able to look and see, and what we see is what's real. That is what it is. And we can't make anybody or change anybody to be anything other than what they present. That's what unrealistic expectations will leave you disappointed and alone. Well, that's it. There is no need to quit or surrender. I mean, again, we have to realize that this life experience is temporary. And I'm in it to win it from the beginning to the end. And we've got to understand that what we're here to do is to invest into humanity for the ability to preserve and protect it for the next generation. So I can't give up. I'm in it to win it and to stay until it's over. I can't say that enough. We've got to be able to have that ability to want to never give up. We can't give up. We give up. Remember, you don't fail until you quit, till you stop. If you never quit or stop, you never fail. Would I ever run for president? Would I ever run for president? I would really never, ever run for president. It's political. And the thing about it is that I think that one of the bigger reasons that oversight and politics, it perpetuates division. And until we recognize that that's what's happening and realize that, okay, governance is a business. It's a business, governance. And politics is what they use to call it, to persuade engagement into this business. And it's about power. And if we, the people, aren't engaged in it, that's all they want to do, is to divide us so that they can take the least amount of us and control all of us. We will to do it, okay? That's what it's about. We will to do this. We allow people to govern for us because we, the people, are what we've aligned ourselves with. But we've got a lot of work to do if we want it to be representative of a United States of America. I think we're struggling with that right now. The whole reason for me to write the book, because of the confusion surrounding what love has been projected as being in it, and it's been so much, it's been cheapened. Love is so powerful. Love is so powerful. And when we've been duped, we've been lied to, we've been deceived, and the people that we thought were teaching us with sincerity and truth had their own agendas, and they made love exclusive and not inclusive, and then put boundaries around it, and it's liberating. I wrote the book to free people, to give us the opportunity to know that there's another way, without any expectations, without any, just sincerity. That's all it is. There's nothing in it other than to share, to give, opportunity, give you everything that you need to navigate this experience called life, and to reach your potential, and to be and have this fulfilling experience called life. That's it. The thing about it is that people are fighting against this illumination. They're fighting against it because it seems like it's like outside of the box. And so I'm really beginning to say, hey, there's another option here. And it starts with your attitude. You have the power to change the way you view this experience called life. You control it. And people realize that no one has to be in control of this experience that you have. And so I just hope that people are able to experience something new and live a life that really depicts who they personally are. Each and every one of us are unique. We are an original, never to be created again, to be invested into humanity for eternity.
You ever seen The Matrix?
Mm-hmm.
We all are the one.
Mm-hmm.
And I was sitting there looking at you, and I'm like, well, he's the one.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm like, yo, we all the one. But you're the one.
Yeah, it's the fact of the matter is that we all are the one, and we all have that uniqueness that we all need. Each and every one of us need each other.
The truth is in the light.
Yeah, literally. Literally. Hey, that saying, that chapter came from something my dad used to always say. And he used to always say, the truth is in the light. And it's really basically that simple. It's what you present. So what you present. People see you, and that's who you are. And it's nothing that you can say that can change your actions. Your actions speak volumes. This is something I like to share with parents specifically, because, parents have the tendency to say what they should do, what children should do, but their actions contradict what it is they say they should do. My dad was always one to say, do what I say, not what I do. I love my dad. But is that the example that we want to nurture, foster? See, our character means everything, and that's the only thing that no one can take from us. And when we begin to look to our parents, and that is an inconsistency there with what you're saying and what they're doing, that says that it's okay for me to have that same type of character. We have to do better. I say, we talked about the family earlier, and this is a critical part when I'm getting ready to share something that I haven't shared before. And it's meant only to begin to make us aware. And that is that to be a parent, you don't have to be parental. To be parental, you don't have to be a parent. But if you are a parent, you should be parental. And that's that nurturing, that example, that demonstration that they need to be able to develop into who they can and should become. And when the family is broken and you have someone who is not a parent that is being parental, they are demonstrating to that child what it is that they are needing, giving them as much as they can, but it's nothing like what the parent that is operating in that parental position can ever give them. And parents have to realize that. There's something that's going on right now, and they're talking about co-parenting. I had a young man tell me that he grew up in that co-parenting environment. And he was like, I love my parents. They did the very best that they could do, and I love them. They treated me, they did all they could. But the fact that we weren't together, I didn't like that. It's not what I needed. It's not what I wanted. But the child didn't have a say in it. And now it's become a norm that they have this statement of being co-parenting. And until we realize that that's unacceptable, if we want to be parents and understand what it means to be parents, it's a full-time job. It's not I get you on Friday and I have him on Sunday. No, it's the ability for the child to see the example of mom and dad being together. And guess what? Working it out. Working it out. It's just not because I'm here, I'm doing what I'm paying for, I'm taking care. It's not what the child needs. That attitude of love, we have to realize and take on the responsibility that that child is my responsibility. It's at every place. It's when I'm walking down the street, when we're going to the ball game, when we're at church, when we're going to the grocery store. It's learning at all situations. That's life. That's what it means to nurture. It's just not to go, okay, I pick you up. And I don't know how many stories I've heard about waiting for the dad or the mom to pick them up and they never show up. And just the example that you were talking about, the child has no idea that they had nothing to do with it. And it is affecting them year after year after year. And this really goes back to the thing that we were talking about when we talk about self-awareness, when we talk about having to do the work, that you get to be 20 and 30 and 35 and 40 years old, and you realize your own self-worth is based on the fact of sitting on the curb waiting for someone to come pick you up, and they not showing up. And you have to go in and dig that up. That's the work.
The work is.
We've got to stop that work. I think recognizing the fact that you need to be able to get that self-awareness, to understand that no matter where you are in this experience, you can be fulfilled. You can be fulfilled. You've just got to pick up the mantle, pick it up, and decide that I'm going to demonstrate these attitudes in my life, regardless as to what it's going to cost me. Regardless as to what it's going to cost me. See, that's the point that we've been failing to say. we don't want to pay the cost. And until we decide to pay the cost for the next generation, that's what that investment is. See, no matter where you are, if you come to the realization and say, look, I missed it, I'm going to make it better for the next generation. I'm going to make it better for the next generation. I'm going to invest myself, into humanity so that the next generation gets it. You asked me earlier if I had any children. No. This is my legacy. I'm investing into humanity so that everyone who picks up my book, everyone who comes across this message, be it 100 years from now, that they know that they're important, they're necessary, and they have what is sufficient for the time in which they hear this. That's what this is about. It's basically, you will sow something for a future gain. You sow now for a future gain. That's all it is. And when we talk about love and humanity, we're talking about sowing yourself. That's the investment, sowing who you are for a future gain, so that the people that would come across your investment into the future will be advancing humanity because of what you sowed. See, humanity is in 3 phases. It's in the past, it's the present, and it's the future. But the only time that you get to invest in it is in the present. That's the only place and time that you get to invest in it. See, because in the past, they invested their present so that we would be partakers of it in the future. And now we're taking this present time that is going to be the past into the future, so that they will be able to look at the past and say, they invested into us so that we could grow, develop, and mature, and to preserve and protect humanity into the future. It's a circle. We all are in it, and it's just a temporary time called the present. We've got to learn to live in the moment and to maximize the moment so that we can benefit from it. With each and every one of us can benefit from the moment, because guess what? Tomorrow is not guaranteed. We only live for the moment. And love allows us to do that. Right now, no worries for tomorrow. The beauty of sacrifice. You know, when we think of beauty of sacrifice, we have a tendency to think that it's negative. But sacrifice is really something that denotes who we are, and so we're willing to give who we are. When people give, and one of the things that I like to think about when I talk about, we get into the holiday seasons and we feed the homeless and we give gifts and stuff like that, and Thanksgiving and Christmas and stuff like that, give them food. That's not a sacrifice. You know, a sacrifice is when you pay the cost. You are what you're giving. You are the sacrifice. And it's when you're willing to do that daily is that we really begin to understand what love looks like. See, I didn't realize what love looked like when it takes on sacrifice until I went into the military. The first requirement for being in the military is to be willing to be a living sacrifice. That's your job. At the end of the day, they have a tendency to say you're expendable for the greater good. That's what we want to be. We want to be that sacrifice for the greater good. That's what love is that ability to demonstrate that daily. When you're not aware, when you're not concerned about what someone else thinks about what it is you're doing. Enough is enough. It's knowing that what you have to offer, you've got everything that you need, and nobody can intimidate you based on what it is that you have. I'm content. I have enough. I don't need more than, I don't have to be compared to anyone. You know, it's amazing because I believe, someone who goes after their passion, someone who really knows themselves and knows what it is that makes them smile, makes them feel good, makes them have that place where they're content, they have their needs met, they feel successful. These are things that are internal. And no one can take that from you when you have that joy on the inside from being able to do what just brings you happiness and joy. And that's when you have enough. Don't compare yourself with anybody else. There's not a status that anybody needs to get to or to reach to know that enough is enough. We all have that ability to be fulfilled where we are. Be okay with it. Because I think many of us miss out on these moments that we're having right now. You know, they should not be something that happens on occasion. See, one of the things that I like to do is, I'm looking out a big window right now. And I'm so thankful, and I see so many things happening. And I'm thankful. You know, I can't look at a tree and not see life. I can't see a flag blowing in the wind and see that there's life. And understanding that this opportunity is every moment. And know that this is what it is. It's these moments that we should be treasuring every day. Not just looking for and trying to, build up certain days and missing out on the day, today. This is Juan Lee, and I am the author of Love Made Simple, the guide to inner peace, contentment, and success.
You gotta realize a lot of us 30 and 40 years old haven't been willing to get our feet wet yet. Haven't been willing to step out of the boat and just see if we keep our eyes on our prize, will we be able to stay afloat? We have not even stepped out of the boat to get our feet wet yet. Somebody turn to your neighbor and say, this nigga don't know me. How the fuck he know what's going on in my house? Making every reason and excuse why not to leap. Oh, but there's so many things down there that I could fall on. What if I don't even land on my feet? What if I fall on my face? What if I can't get back up? All valid facts. But what if you can? What if your genius has been sending you the friends that you've been asking for, but you've been pushing them away because they're not like the type of people that you used to? Or they don't make you feel the way you used to? Or they just different, they weird. But that's the friend that you might need. How many times do you need to be reminded of something that you love before you go get it? Well, let me guess. The kids, the house, the bills, the job, the family members, all while you refuse to chase your dream. While you refuse to be who you are. I don't know how they're going to look at me. They're not going to accept me. They're going to turn their nose up at me. They're not going to make me feel good. Fear. It'll get you every time. It will get you every time. Fear will get you every time. There was a dude in the Bible, when he stepped out on the boat, he was good. All the way till he took his eyes off the prize. I can't jump right now. There's so many things down there. I could fall on my face. What's your prize? Go get your feet wet. Go make mistakes. Go fall. I want you to know that it's not too late. And it never will be too late. I believe what you do most is what you do best. And if I wanted to go into the NBA right now, if that was something I wanted to do, I could do it. Because I believe that. And I think if I work hard, if I dribble every day, if I play ball every day, I can go into the NBA. So can you. That's very difficult. The chances are slim. Will it happen? Probably not. But can it? Of course it can. Of course it can. And that's the powerful part about it, that it can. Stephen Pressfield. Resistance is coming to kill you. Peace.
For all the people who eat plant-based stuff, I don't want to offend you and call you by the wrong name. And then you're like, oh no, I'm not classified as a... So, this one's for you.
Come back to the Struggle Cook Show. Welcome back to the Struggle Cook Show. Struggle meal. Yeah. Struggle meal. Yeah. You're now tuned into Overtyme TV, and this is Struggle Meals.
What's up, guys, and welcome back to another episode of Struggle Meals. Today, we're going to be doing Beyond Meat, Beyond Sausage, plant-based sausage. It's made by Brats. So we're going to dive in and see how it is. So first we're going to do is, oh shoot, put that back. First thing we're going to do is crack these open, get some fire in the pan, rinse them off. What I like to do is put a little bit of oil so it don't be sticking. If this was a non-stick pan, it ain't no more. I like to give it a little flavor, so I'm gonna put a little bit of my Cajun that we made the salmon with on there, and get a little bit of water going. Now, there's a couple of ways that we could probably go with these. Let's season the top end. You know, as always, a little bit of black pepper. Some oregano. And that's it. So we're gonna roll this around, rotate this around a little bit. Finally got my my spatula, my ghetto spatula. It's clean. It's just been through some hard times. You can do, add a little water so it get a little steam around it. And if I can find one of those clear lid things, I'll be fine. I can never find these joints. Jesus Christ. Bro, why don't we ever just keep this shit? Okay, let me think. Oh, shoot. Boom. And you know, I want to put a little I want, like, 'cause, you know, I ain't really made nothing else to go with this. So I want to put some greens on the side. Just gonna cover that with some greens. Plant-based, now it's plant topped. The bread, we're gonna put those. I went and got some specific, we got some hot dog buns, but I got some specific potato buns for this episode. These joints right here from Giant Potato Hot Dog Rolls. So what we do is we'll get that together and we'll be back. So what I always like to introduce y'all to some new stuff. I got some basmati rice, and you can throw this shit in the microwave for a minute. So they say just tear it open about an inch, might be more than an inch. Put it in the microwave standing up. How long did it say? It said a minute, 90 seconds. And I don't know exactly what I'm gonna do with this, but I know I wanted some rice, and I had these plant-based sausages on my heart. But yeah, they doing their thing. It smells so good. I'm trying to do this without flipping the damn pan around. Welcome back to the Struggle Cook Show. Struggle meal. Yeah. Struggle meals. Welcome back to the Struggle Cook Show. Anything get stuck in anybody else's head? Comment below. Definitely got stuck in my head. And I was like, you know what? You might be on to something. So I'm gonna go ahead and add a little more water. And since I didn't get a chance to season the kale at all, just put a little sprinkle of salt. I don't know where my new salt at. They hid the new salt, so we're gonna have to use the old salt. That shit got that jam open. You know, black people, we knock the teeth out that motherfucker. Alright, cool. That's all it's gonna get. That rice look like it sound like it's done. Okay, put that back on there. Need some of that Kool-Aid. What flavor? Great. Ooh. Wasn't ready yet. Yeah. So, probably gonna take this kale out real quick. Find something to put the rice in. Let's see if I can put this food on the back burner. Oh, you see what I did there? The back burner. And then turn that one off. Make sure it's off. Alright, cool. And put some rice on the plate. Ouch, it's hot. Okay. You want some rice? So yeah. No, I'm just asking. Huh? Alright. Oh shit. Look at that shit burnt through the motherfucking drink. I'm gonna have to be careful.
Alright. So got the rice on there. I'll just take some of this and put it in this bowl. Because I don't know what I'm doing per se with this, but I don't feel like the last episode y'all really got to get a meal. So I'm gonna turn that down. Move that. Like y'all, I forgot to put the whatchamacallit in the shot. Just put some kale on top of there. You want kale too? See, I like my kale just like this. Just like my spinach. Nice and soggy. Alright, so the kale is ready. Do that. Woo! It's starting to do that sizzle. Alright, so right now, let me see the little thing at. What the little thing? Take this knife. And this baby fork. And we're gonna cut this bitch open. I see red and pink, but this ain't supposed to be meat. So I wonder where that's coming from. So I wanted to open it up. Can't put something on a package and think I'm gonna be Julio. Yeah. So far, so good. Well, I feel like I'm losing flavor with that. Yeah, that do its thing. Let's get a little taste of that. Let me see. That's that taste right. A little bit of that. Don't mind if I do. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Alright, so let me chop one up for my bowl. It's hot. It's a plant-based sausage. Oh yeah, let me try this one. Alright, so that's one meal. Right? Boom. One meal. Second meal was the original meal. And I'm sorry, I got a little derailed. I was getting into it. Oh man, you breaking the buns up. That's how you, it's that good shit. Alright. In there. Some more, what you call it? More butter. But go to Giant for all the people who eat plant-based stuff. I don't want to offend you and call you by the wrong name. And these are. I'm not classified as a. So, this one's for you. Thanks for watching the episode of Struggle Meal. You got this one right here. Voila. And you can make a hot dog out of it.
Thanks for tuning in to OTTV. And until next time.
Before you ask about my day, I bend my smile every time I think about you.
They ballin', they chillin'.